Hey, beautiful people, I'm Mary Mills. You have reached Celestial Encode. Today's message is the other dirty F word, fear. Fear, why is it here? When you were very young, put in your head was this idea of things to be afraid of. Ghosts, goblins, children's stories are the worst. Movies, our parents, God love them. They were trying to do their best in teaching us this thing about fear, right? So many light workers, way showers, and others are saying right now, I'm being attacked by psychic vampires, or there's an evil presence in my midst, and honey, the only thing there is evil is in your mind when it comes to things like this. Men's hearts, that's where the evil lies, not in the outside extremities, not in the outside anything of you. I'm not saying you're not manifesting some horrible things to be afraid of, but I am saying you're manifesting it. So this message is about fear, and it's all in love. And most importantly, I want to give a huge shout out to Sonia, who recently popped into my life. She's a way shower, light worker, beautiful soul. I'm humbled to be in her presence, and she's helping me on this journey. Thank you so much, Sonia. And on to the show.
Roll this.
All right, we're rolling.
So anyway, you were saying a bunch of stuff to me before, so.
There's one thing that I really want to get out there as soon as possible, and that is about fear. Because there's all these energy vampires and ghosts and things that'll hurt you and demons, and there's all these things in their mind that, through childhood stories, movies, and stuff that we've put in our heads that aren't real. And even if they are real, they can't hurt you. And you hear these stories of of like say a poltergeist or a haunting, and somebody got tripped and they fell and they hurt themselves, and this ghost was after them and all this kind of stuff. People don't realize how powerful their minds are and that they're creating this. There's really nothing on that other side that I've experienced to fear. And actually, the moment you start to have fear, I get pulled out of that shift that I go into, that space that I go into. I get pulled right out of it. As the minute fear hits, gone. Can't have fear. It's all about positive love. And the more you throw love, the more you love something and push love towards something, the stronger that energy gets, and the stronger that your sight will become in seeing these things. You'll see more, you'll experience more, and you'll feel more by pushing and loving every part of it. So it really is all about love. It really truly is all about love.
So fear.
Fear. There's nothing to fear. The only evil here is what, and it depends on how you want to look at it, because there's so many levels to this. But if you want to look down here on this game level, the Cabal, the Illuminati, which really they're just us. We're just playing a game because they're really us, and they're really doing this in love. And I know that's hard for people to understand that. But anytime you play a game, you have to have sides, Otherwise, there's no challenge. But the only fear is given to us by that other side that wants keep us, if you want to put it that way, keep us down, keep us from ascending, keep us from going up. But again, on the highest level, there is no them. It's all us. And we're doing this for experience, for learning, for the awakening. And again, if you don't have a challenge, what's the point? If we're not like any game you play, if you don't have an opponent, chess would be awful boring to play by yourself, and if you were God. I'll tell you one of the first things, and I don't know why this happened, maybe other people will connect with this. The term atom split came to me once and cracked me up. And still even now when I say atom split, it cracks me up. But that makes me think of God, source, that from which we came, being kind of lonely and bored and splitting. This is what I always think of, that. Splitting and becoming multiple. So life wasn't so, his beingness wasn't so alone. And I think that's on the highest level, kind of what's happened is we became many so we could enjoy the ride. We would have somebody to talk to. Even the most mean person that wants to be alone all the time, usually they have a pet, or they have a plant, or they have something for companionship. So yeah, on the highest level, it's just all love, and there's nothing to fear. And then down here, fear's embedded, especially through childhood stories, Hansel and Gretel, to scare us, put fear in us. And not that fear doesn't hold a place, like in survival when you're out there in the wild, but not many people are out there in the wild anymore. So it's all love. And when you start on this journey and you start to see things, it's very important to not fear them. I saw a Facebook post, I think yesterday, and somebody had been meditating and they saw a dark door and it scared them. And you can't be afraid of that. Don't be afraid of that dark door. There's nothing on that other side that can hurt you. Not really. If anything, your own mind is going to manifest something that could possibly hurt you, but that's your mind doing it. If you can walk into anything with love, the opposite vibration of fear, nothing can touch you. And remember, the higher can see the lower, but the lower can't see the higher. So in that, what I mean is, if there's higher beings that can see you and you can't see them, they're higher. They're of a higher love vibration, not a lower evil vibration. The lower can't see you, so there's nothing to fear. Okay, we're back, and that was the message about the other F word, fear. And if you will please like and subscribe my videos. What happens when you like them and share them is more people get to hear it. It's free. It doesn't cost anybody anything, right? So just like, share, get it out there, get the message out there. Do not fear. Create love. And if you subscribe to my videos on YouTube, then you're going to be notified when I make new videos, which will be very, very cool, because I am coming out with some awesome stuff. I'm going to be working with seers and people who are learning what it's like to have these new gifts coming about and seeing like weird stuff. And orbs, right? I'm going to have lots of videos on orbs. I have hours of orb video that I'm going to be putting out. And this is all in love. This is spread love. Love, love. Like, subscribe. Please. Thank you. Love you. Bye.